this video, explore the timeless teachings and principles from ancient Egypt that offer valuable insights on how to attain personal happiness and fulfillment. Dive into the rich cultural heritage and philosophy of the ancient Egyptians as you uncover their wisdom on maintaining positive relationships, finding inner peace, and achieving overall well-being. Delve into the profound meanings behind these proverbs and learn how to apply their teachings in your modern-day life for a more meaningful and joyful existence.
A thief knows a thief as a wolf recognizes its kind. He who tries poison will die. The first comes last in regret. Wisdom is not in the number of books, but in the depth of understanding. Patience is a brick. He who does not deserve the reward should not bear the punishment. A burnt child dreads the fire. He who digs a pit for his brother falls into it. The forest is made up of trees. Silence is a sign of contentment. Love is a ruler. The disease of the heart begins with the mouth. A bird in the hand is worth more than 10 on the tree. He who does not see with his own eyes should not speak about it. The dog's bark doesn't harm the moon. When a friend becomes powerful, he becomes an enemy. He who is faithful at heart does not need proof. You can't fix what you didn't break. The eyebrow can carry the stone. A closed mindset does not progress. He who does not exert effort does not deserve to benefit. The devil does not fear black feet. Money is the cure for all diseases. He who seeks success will find it. Love is blind, but marriage restores its sight. The wise person seeks knowledge in old age, just as the sun seeks light. He who doesn't appreciate the little things doesn't deserve the big ones. A fool who stays silent is counted as wise. He who fears the calamity should not taste the honey. The heart hides what the mouth reveals. Patience is light. One blow doesn't break a plank. The guest according to the circumstances. He who experiences dirtiness appreciates cleanliness. A man's actions are his truest followers. The lion's power lies in its solitude. He who does not progress falls behind. The wise man doesn't show off his knowledge. When poverty knocks on the door, love escapes through the window. A tree is known by its fruits. He who has nothing on his forehead should not carry the weight of the world. Life before writing. He who is nothing gets burnt by its ember. The mind is in the head, not in the bones. Kindness goes and comes. He who is not afraid does not remain silent. The person who wakes up early finds luck waiting for him. A friend is known in times of difficulty. He who does not complain does not receive. The empty pot makes the most noise. Don't give advice to a fool. He will mistake it for gold. He who lacks patience should not eat forbidden things. The tree bends when it bears fruit. Friendship brings hearts together, and distances do not separate them. He who lacks wealth has beauty. The moon cannot see itself. A moving dog does not eat from the food on the table. He who falls from a horse fears its saddle. The one who covers his own faults will have his garment washed in secret. Don't wake up the bear while it's sleeping. The silent person is saved from harm. A mother gives birth, but God gives life. He who cannot dance claims the floor is tilted. The door that brings people together can also separate them. Even if the horse is tired, it must bear the burden. Returning to square one, the morning is wiser than the evening. A person's true character is revealed in adversity. He who thinks he is wiser than everyone else is ignorant. The one who holds the stick is not afraid of the snake. When the fox preaches, take care of your geese. Patience is the key to paradise. The one who laughs too much is a fool, and the one who cries too much is a coward. A friend who cannot keep a secret is rotten. He who does not bring peace to himself does not know how to bring peace to others. The devil does not deal with good people. Love does not know justice. Generosity is always remembered. The snake does not reveal its venom. 1,000 regrets won't make one answer. He who lacks patience lacks everything. The eye can see, but the hand is short. Time does not turn back. Life is short, and work is plentiful. The mountain does not bite its pickles. A locust and a date are not equal. He who does not criticize does not reveal. The eye of the master makes the horse fat. Hunger overpowers ethics. Don't throw a stone into a well from which you drank water. The mouth speaks what the heart is full of. A good scent recognizes its bottle. He who delights in fire will get burned by it. The mouth can't speak while the stomach is full. One hand alone can't clap. Life is short, but the moment is long. The sun does not set twice on the same day. A kind word is charity. He who sows will harvest, and he who does not sow should encourage others. The arrow shot from the darkness will miss its mark. Love makes the onion sweet. Don't pull the rope when you can't lift the stone. The neighbor's goat is always fatter. A living dog is better than a dead lion. He who does not know should inquire. The person who escapes is not a coward. Worry is a camel's tether. Don't wear the mask of others. The phoenix burns and is reborn. A silent river carries the most water. He who knows, knows. He who does not know, learns. The person who plants thorns shouldn't expect roses. Life is short, but the roads are long. If you want to know the end, look at the beginning. The sieve does not fit in the wheat. A narrow mindset sees small things. He who avoids need avoids lying. The one who borrows ends up serving. Return to nature. Don't climb a tree to look for fish. The world is a staircase. Some are going up, and some are going down. A neighbor's need is the door of the house. He who works with his hands gets tired, and he who does not work also gets tired. The one who walks in the sun doesn't see his shadow. When the moon is shining, the cripple becomes a dancer. In his mother's eyes, even a monkey is her daughter. The soul roams in the brain. A person is known by the company he keeps. He who does not suffer does not deserve to reap the rewards. The subconscious mind is a secret. Freedom cannot be bought with money. Don't dig a well for someone who won't fetch you water. The wolf changes its fur, but not its nature. A secret in the heart does not spoil the body. He who steals once will think of stealing again. The dog's tail can't straighten, even if it's cut into pieces. Lies are not needles in the liar's sleeve. Even if a liar says the truth, no one believes him. He who is luck but does not deserve it is like an emerald in the sand. The story is revealed from its beginning. Ability is made, not born. Don't throw your arrows at the sun. He who has no children is fed by the neighbors. The bird recognizes its own kind. Determination makes mountains lighter. Time moves on, and words vanish. He who tries builds. The best answer is silence. After hardship, there is ease. The sword of justice has no handle. Don't expect a palm tree to bear pomegranates. He who asks does not get lost. The one who knows how to read holds the key to knowledge. Health is a crown on the head of the fasting person. Wisdom resides in the heart, not in the head. He who does not know should not speak. The world is like a ladder, standing on marble and with wooden steps. Don't sell the egg for 10. He who does not have in his pocket does not give. The earth is a book that never ends. Love resides in the heart. Being present in the wedding is better than the dowry. He who comes out in the water will burn in the fire. The door that cries will not be opened. One learns from their mistakes. Doubt eats the flesh. He who does not practice will forget. The boat of time doesn't wait for anyone. People are like gold if they are not polished. They do not shine. Lying has two faults. He who tries should not mock. The heart understands the silent language. All lovers are mad. Better to have a wise enemy than a foolish friend. He who lacks patience lacks determination. The hen sings while laying the egg. Worries are in the bones. Generosity is in celebrations. He who becomes arrogant will lose. The camel's nose is the beginning of its destruction. Patience is the key to relief. Days change and circumstances change. He who walks fast stumbles first. The end justifies the means. Time passes and does not return. An empty stomach has no ears. He who has no bond with us has no right over us. The fish dies from the head. Luck smiles upon the diligent. Dignity is more valuable than the world. He who has no dream has no hope. The book is sufficient as evidence. Speak with your mind before you speak with your mouth. Prosperity does not last long. He who lives long enough will see much. The drowning person clings to a straw. Birds fall according to their shapes. Excessive laughter can lead to sadness. He who pays receives the service. The highest branch of the tree often bears the least fruit. He who brings peace to himself brings peace to others. The wound heals, but the scar remains. True wisdom lies in humility. If you want to live in peace, live alone. He who sleeps with dogs wakes up with wounds. The monkey remains a monkey, even if it wears a golden ring. Don't make a door where there isn't a wall. He who gives advice gains millions. The devil is not as scary as the one who imitates him. Time passes and life goes on. Sweet food, according to the need. He who walks alongside the Nile reaches the west. The lesson is in actions, not in words. Give bread to someone and he will be full for a day. Teach him to bake and he will be full for a lifetime. He who deserves reward must endure punishment. The answer is known by the question. Racism does not educate people. In the morning, one waits for the night, and at night, one waits for the morning. He who smiles too much has something to hide. The man who doesn't work doesn't eat. Necessity is the mother of invention. Honor lies in people. He who wants to carry burdens must not be a coward. The sun does not set for the coward. Knowledge is light. Life without a friend is death without a witness. He who talks a lot steals a lot. The wise person works with what is available, while the ignorant person waits for the big opportunity. Freedom is more precious than gold. Blood is in the veins. He who lacks an opinion buys an opinion. The river of life never runs straight. Look at who you befriend as you will acquire their manners. Money attracts slippers. He who swims with the current will reach the shore. The desert has eyes but no water. Hunger is a disbeliever. Time takes and gives. He who speaks the truth is followed. The sun does not set for the fallen. Contentment is an inexhaustible treasure. Do good and throw it in the river. He who endures the heat can tolerate the spicy food. The wise person is accountable in his own home. Even the smallest worm can be proud inside its pomegranate. He who does not ask will get misled. The stone is against the ignorant and against the knowledgeable. Friendship is between two pockets. Coin backward is for professionals. He who's content with little does not need much. The desire for success gives birth to innovation. Good friends are better than close relatives. He who deserves the goal should not be offside. The wind blows and the birds fly.